Sorry if we crack up a bit in this video, but we're gonna read another creepy pastel. This one's called "The Guy Outside My Window." I don't care. The summer before I left college, I'd fallen asleep at my friend's house and woke somewhere around midnight. I drove home. Why do you put a period there?
What?
I'm from a very. I'm from
When did he put a period?
right there. Like
Drove home. Okay, go.
I am from a very small town. A very small town in the south. My parents and no, it says and my parents, which lived well outside of city limits, down a gravel road. We had no neighbors close enough to see, which was nice most of the time. As I pulled into our circle driveway, my headlight shined across the front of the house. That's when I noticed a man crouching behind the shrubs outside my parents' bathroom window. I stopped the car and put on my bright lights on. He stayed. He had my bright lights on. That's what he said. He stayed put, so I kept flashing my lights at him. Finally, he stood up and took off running into the field. I can't read that. Sorry, I can't read a word. Ran ancient out our property. Still creeps me out to think what may have had happened if I didn't show up when I did. Well, he just threw a basketball. It was on a Halloween night. Okay.
I nearly died. That was really scary.
Okay, but I'll see you guys.
We're gonna make 2. It was like a 1-minute video.
Oh, it was a good story.
Good story.
Fine, let's find another one. Don't lie to them, Daddy.
Is that a story?
Yeah, this silhouette. I want to read this puppy.
We'll read it. I don't care how long it is. Read it.
Okay. As a child, I never understood being scared of the dark. It wasn't one of my fears. Yeah, I'm scared of the dark. But now haunts me. Damn it, my mic. The incident happened 2 months ago when I was been driving home from work late. Anyways, I left to work around 11:30 p.m. The street my work was on was dark, but the faint street lights and my car headlights got me halfway home before I experienced something truly haunting. So I was driving home, and then I noticed a shadow, or like a shape of a silhouette hanging from a tree. I did not like not like from a nose, but hanging from a tree by its arm. I parked my car and opened the door and ran over the tree. The tree, there was nothing in the tree. I shouted a few hellos before giving up.
What the hell is that noise?
Knowing that my vision was horrible, I turned my head to the back of the car, but I noticed something. My car was off. I thought it was strange since I remember leaving it on. I knew I was exhausted and exhaustion was getting me. So I decided to head home before falling asleep on the wheel. I was driving. My car had picked up an odor that I hadn't smelled before.
Quit ripping the carpet.
Okay. I looked into the backseat of my car. To my surprise,
Is it stress? Quit ripping the carpet.
nothing but a rotten banana peel, which smelled awful. I looked back on the road, then slammed on my brakes as hard as I could, not knowing my seatbelt was unbuckled. I am going flying face first out the front window, breaking it. Find myself on the ground
I think she would like hit the steering.
and was a bit brighter than before. I looked up from the pavement road and seeing the dark silhouette that looked like the one I've seen earlier. I ignored it, knowing that I need to focus on getting home. But then I began to get up. My head began to start to aching pink, so I laid back down. The pain stopped. I itched my eyes, saw the silhouette standing there. I appearing to get closer. Then it was scared, all ready to run. I began to get up. Began. But the pain came back. I ignored it, even though it hurt a lot. Then I began to get in my car. It was Begain.
If it was Gain, it'd be AIN.
Oh my god, people say it differently. Oh wait, you don't know that. I don't care. Then I felt unlucky. Saw a solid figure. I realized it was a silhouette. I got back an inch closer and closer. I blinked, ready to run, and I turned around and ran. My car was 50 feet away from me. I blacked out, woke up in the hospital room. No one was there. Someone must have found me and brought me here. It's been 7 months since the incident, but I swear, I still think see silhouettes sometimes. The scary thing is, there's been multiple abductions recently. The witness reported a shadow man. People talking out of sight. Well, that was the stories for today. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. He.